All right, testing, testing. I'm hoping everybody can hear me all right. We're going to give a couple more seconds for folks to join the room. While you all are joining, please go ahead and type in the chat there. You should see that probably on your right-hand side if your screen looks a little bit like mine, and let us know where you're calling in from. And I'm already seeing a few folks coming through. So I want to say a quick and a big hello and welcome to Nest Flight 2023. We're so excited to have you here tonight, today, and for the next couple of days. My name is Amber Gonzalez Vargas, and I am so excited to be back with you for my 5th year emceeing our 5th Nest Flight Conference. So yes, you heard that right. I have been here since the beginning, since the early stages when we were in person, then we went online, and then we're continuing to do a bunch of like hybrid in person, online. I'm seeing people chiming in. So a lot of Watsonville, some Carson, Santa Cruz, Salinas, Modesto. I'm originally from Stockton, California myself, so I love my Central Valley folks. And of course, my Central Coast folks as well. We have a lot of love for all of California here. All right. Thank you all so much. Please keep sharing in the chat. We want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to see each other. And one thing I will say, if you see people on the chat that you're excited about, or you learn and you see that you all have a couple of similarities, don't forget to keep checking in with those folks. There are awesome functions on this platform that allow for you all to engage with one another. So just because we're online, it does not mean that you cannot connect with people. There are still multiple opportunities. So I don't know about you all, but I'm definitely the person that when I go to an event, when I go into a room, I want to make sure that I know the people that I am hanging out with. And well, all of us will be hanging out together for the next 3 days. And so I think it's only fair. And because I have the mic, I'm going to share a little bit more about me so that you all know who this face, this person, this voice is. So, as I said, my name is Amber Gonzalez Vargas. I am the daughter of Marco Gonzalez and Sylvia Vargas. I'm one of, my parents are both immigrants from Peru. I was born and raised in California, raised in Stockton, California, in the Central Valley. If you all are familiar with the region, I honestly, I have always, I'm a California girl through and through. I ended up going to undergrad at UC Berkeley, where I majored in political economy and French and did a minor in global poverty and practice. Like many of you, maybe, I think I had a strong sense because my parents were immigrants. I thought that my contribution back to the world was going to be by doing something global, doing something international. And I thought that that was going to be global affairs. And right before I graduated undergrad, there was a big Black Lives Matter protest on my campus, which changed the trajectory of my career. Essentially, I said, why am I trying to go somewhere else in the world to do good, to be good when I can do something here locally? And so I started looking for different opportunities. I've shared this in the past in previous Nest flights that my search and my journey started on LinkedIn because I didn't know what I was looking for. I didn't know what my career path would look like. And so I started typing in a variety of different jobs and roles that I thought could be interesting. And I came across at the time the multicultural marketing manager at Google. I sent her a cold email and luckily she responded. And that relationship ended up uh, leading me to my first full-time job that I was at for 6 years, which was at the Latino Community Foundation. It's a statewide foundation in California, actually, based in San Francisco that invests in Latino-led nonprofits and leaders. And that's actually how I got to know Digital Nest, which is the reason why Nest Flight exists. And so I have been truly honored to know this amazing organization and all the amazing folks and several of the amazing folks that you'll get to meet in the next couple of days, thanks to that job that I had. As you may have noticed by the way that I've been talking about it in the past, I'm actually no longer at the foundation. I'm actually now in graduate school. So I'm calling in from the East Coast. I currently live out in the Cambridge area of Massachusetts. I'm doing my MBA at MIT, and I'm doing my master's in public administration at the Harvard Kennedy School. So I'm doing a dual degree program right now. It's been really exciting, a dream come true. Um, yes, my parents are very proud, but it's been really an exciting journey. And honestly, it's been thanks to the amazing people that I've been able to meet along the way. One of them, of course, being Jacob, who you'll get to meet in a few short moments. But really, this was just my testament to all of you. You know, I'm a first generation Latina, and I'm a big sister. I'm a huge family person, and for me, like my biggest joy is honestly being in rooms like this one where I can spend time, get to meet some of you, along the way. And I am genuinely honored and thrilled to be with you all here. Nest Flight is one of my favorite things to do every year. And it's because of all of its participants. And with that, I will share with you all that over the next few evenings, we have, as you have seen on the agenda, some exciting workshops and panels that are lined up. We have also some amazing prizes to give away, and we'll also be raffling off 3 scholarships right after Nest Flight for $250, $500, and $1,000, which is awesome. And I want to make sure to fly that for you all because I want to make sure nobody misses out on that. Today, we will be using our gamification feature on this platform to determine our top 2 most engaged attendees. So, you might be thinking, what is this feature? This gamification feature measures how many sessions that you attend and how long you spend in each session. So make sure that you all are popping into the session, staying on here, so that you all can qualify for these top 2 prizes. So you can also view the leaderboard in the lobby area. So be sure to do that in case you're curious, kind of where your ranking is. And today's prizes up for grabs are: one, a PolySync speakerphone, which was donated by our amazing partners at HP, and a $50 Visa gift card sponsored by Digital Nest. All right, so all that information should be also populating into the chat that you just saw right now. Thank you, awesome Genevieve, for helping us out. And I encourage that you all take full advantage of each session. Please just be present, be open to connecting with one another, and have a goal in mind as well. And I want to just check in and see, and let us know in the chat. After Nest Flight is all wrapped up, what is a goal that you hope to accomplish? If anyone wants to share, and I encourage you to do so, feel free to drop it in the chat. So, again, I'll say it one more time. After Nest Flight is all wrapped up, what is a goal that you hope to accomplish? I can tell you all my goal is to finish my semester strong. I'm actually in my last semester of my MBA, and so and it's really at the end of the semester sometimes it's hard to like push finally through. So that's definitely my goal. And if anybody has a goal that they want to share, please go ahead and do so in the chat. Awesome. And thanks again also to our folks that are still saying hello, still letting us know where you're joining in from today as well. Awesome. So if you don't want to share a goal right now, and I recognize that, not everybody might have one in this moment, as something comes up for you, I think this is a really great question for you all to keep in mind for yourselves. I think Nest Flight is an awesome opportunity, both through the speakers that you hear and the panels that you participate in. It's really awesome to kind of be inspired and think about what goals you may have. And thank you to Remy for leading the way to bring back, for mentioning that you want to bring back these new ideas and perspectives back to your work. That's awesome. Take some clients as a freelancer. Awesome. My goal is to get an internship over the summer. Yes, Ivan, I love that. I feel you. Finish my portfolio. I wish to be a more active online digital arts creator. Awesome. These are really great goals. Keep sharing these here. Keep sharing these with each other. I love to see the goals that you're setting for yourselves. This is really, really great. All right. So, quick note that when you joined the platform, you should have seen a pop up welcome message and a video with instructions on how to navigate the platform and set up your profile. If you missed it, our amazing Genevieve here will put the instructions in the chat on how to reopen that welcome message. All right. So, we want to make sure that you all are able to use this platform as best as possible. Please go ahead and do that. Thank you again, Genevieve, for all that information. Thank you, thank you. While you all are either checking that out or reading that, I'd like to take a moment to thank our conference sponsors for helping us make this conference possible. As you all know, stuff like this doesn't just happen overnight. Our conference partner, Taylor Farms, thank you very much. And of course, all of these amazing folks that you see here on the screen: Paystand, Latino Education Advancement Fund, UCSC and UCSC Baskin Engineering, Cisco, Cabrillo College, CSU Monterey Bay, Santa Cruz County Office of Education, Workforce Development Santa Cruz County, Driscoll's, Concrete Rose Capital, First Capital Bank, KSBW8, Pacific Cookie Company, Cura, the Golden State Warriors, Forward Motion Inc., and of course, HP. Thank you, thank you, thank you to our amazing sponsors. Awesome. Um, Friendly reminder as well that my advice to all of you is to take time to get familiar with navigating this conference platform. Take a look at that agenda, make a game plan for yourself for each day so that you're maximizing the most time and you're getting the information from folks that you're excited to. And don't be afraid to invite others to connect. And you can do that easily on social media. So if you're sharing anything on social media, I don't mind, I'll smile for you. If you want to take a little screenshot, and whatever you want, like take a screenshot, share that you're here. Please tag us at NestFlightCon or use hashtag NestFlight2023. All right. Thank you all. You'll also see that information later in the chat. But please, social media, this is how we spread the news. This is how we get more people to join for the following years. So don't forget to do that. All right, everyone. I think I've talked enough. And I am very, very excited to introduce you to Jacob Martinez, founder and CEO of Digital Nest, to welcome our first keynote speaker. Jacob, we're so lucky to have you as a human, as a founder, as somebody here that's introducing our great speakers. Welcome to the main stage and take it away. Jacob, you're on mute. I think I wasn't sure if I was the only one, but or it might be delayed, but all right, just give us a few moments, folks. If you can hear me, but you can't hear Jacob, this is a small technical issue, something that happens in live Zoom events. So give us just 1 second, all right? Thank you so much for your patience.
Am I back?
Yes.
So sorry. It looked like a technical thing going on. So I think I'm back if it doesn't mute me again. Okay. Sorry. I'll start all over. So welcome everybody back to Nest Flight 2023. We're happy to be celebrating you all this fifth year Nest Flight. This is our fifth year bringing you all access to connections and resources to help you in your career exploration journey. For all of you that this is your first time you're hearing about the Nest, I'll give you a little bit of background on what we do. So we do workforce development in currently 3 communities and soon to be 5. That means if you are in communities of Watsonville, Salinas, or Gilroy, or anywhere nearby, you could come on by the Nest and see about all the trainings that we do, the access to opportunities, tech resources. We got an amazing, like really cool spaces to be in, whether it's recording studios and classrooms and conference rooms, all the tech you can imagine. So stop by one of our 3 locations. And guess what? This summer, we'll be opening up our 4th location in Modesto and soon to be 5th in Stockton sometime in the fall. So definitely come by. We'd love to have you all here at the Nest. All right. Now, so they'll be dropping information. There's also job opportunities at the Nest too. So if you're going to be graduating from college soon, or you've already graduated and looking for your next career opportunity, check out our website. There's great opportunities to join our team and be part of this great work. All right. So I think it's now my pleasure to be introducing some amazing people. Let me see if they're here. These 2 people you're going to be just being super inspired by their story. I was so fortunate to meet Jeremy Allman a few years back when we met just for coffee, and hearing about his journey and just where he came from and how he got here. I knew that this is a journey we want to share with all of you. So I'm extremely excited to welcome our opening keynote speaker, Jeremy Allman. Jeremy is joined by Alexandra Novato, who's a dear friend of mine. And we're so grateful to have you both here today and to be learning more about Jeremy's journey, his team, the journey to Paystan. And Alexandra and Jeremy, when you are ready, the stage is all yours.